Hey, so I wanted to recap for you. So there's a lot of information that we've gone over, right? Your head might be on a little bit of overload right now, thinking, wow, that was a lot, and where am I going to start? So I've got some suggestions on the best place to get started. Stay tuned for that. But I wanted to let you know that I'm proud of you for making it this far. It's important that we consider our family's health. It's important that we understand that there are ways that we can help our family to feel better, and that we, start thinking about what those natural solutions might be, so that, you can actually start the path to wellness. So just being here and learning is honestly such a great step in the right direction. So I wanted to recap quickly for you, just so that it doesn't seem overwhelming. Like, we talked about a lot of things, but kind of what are we doing on a regular basis, so that I could share with you, what we do kind of every day without fail. So the first thing is, as soon as September hits, the Thieves Roller. That Thieves Roller, I am rolling it on everybody. Okay, so we go up and down the spine of my kids. It's diluted, it's ready for use. We use that on ourselves as adults. So that is a number one thing that we definitely do in the house to protect everybody. We also are incorporating that Ningxia Red supplement. It's full of antioxidants. It's really great all over nutrient infusion for your entire body. So we add that to our routine. Getting good quality antioxidants is going to be great for your skin, your eyes, your overall health. So we do that. We also are incorporating in winter, especially making sure we have a good quality probiotics, so that our body and our gut and our intestinal systems are working the way they should, which is impacting our overall immunity. So those are things that we're doing all the time. My kids are also getting those Mighty Vites, which are the vitamins that are infused with some fruits and vegetables and things. So those are all kind of a daily, what we're doing to take care of them. Also, one thing that I'll throw in there is my kids, each in their backpacks and lunch kits and everything, have the Thieves waterless hand purifier. We would not survive the winter season without that hand purifier. I truly believe it makes a difference. It is, keeping hands clean, which is a huge step, or even when we can't access a sink with soap and water, it's keeping our hands clean, so that I'm not worried about what they've touched before they've eaten, snack, or done whatever. So anyways, that's a huge part of our routine. And then we'll talk about some of the things that we're doing on a sometimes basis. So that wellness roller, make sure you have it ready to go. Use the recipe, fill up a bottle. You want the wellness roller diluted with the carrier oil and ready for use. So when someone is feeling under the weather in my house, everybody gets that. Roll it up and down the spine. The person who is unwell gets it like 3 times a day. The rest of us usually about once a day. That calming and soothing roller, so that's the peace and calming. You can use that any day, anytime you want. That calming roller is a beautiful, it's great just to calm yourselves. You can send it with your children to school if they have trouble calming down. Put it on yourself after you're done putting the kids to bed and just relax, breathe it in. It's a beautiful, beautiful aroma. But from a standpoint of wellness and winter and, what to expect in terms of winter season, I use that one to settle and soothe coughs and colds by applying it to the chest and back for my kids. So yes, both of those rollers you want to have, but they're not in every day. We use them as needed. And then, some of the other things that we're doing are just like as needed. So whether you're talking about pain relief, you need digestive support, any of the stuff that you want to incorporate on a daily basis, like some of the supplements like greens or protein powders into your smoothies, looking at obviously cleaning up your household. The healthier that you get your house, so the least amount of toxins, the better overall you're going to feel. So same thing with your beauty and skincare routines, everything that you can do to switch out the harmful chemicals and replace them with healthy and safe natural alternatives, your whole family is going to start reaping the benefits of that. So that's kind of a recap on what we're doing on kind of a regular basis. And just know that, when you start setting up an account with Young Living, you're replacement buying. You're not buying things in excess of what you were already purchasing. You are buying the stuff instead of what is currently in your house right now. You are clearing out shelves to make a replacement for something that is much greener and healthier for you. And you're going to pay the same price that I pay. You're not paying any more than that. All we do here at The Oily Choice is help to educate and help people set up an account where they shop themselves from home. So we don't, we are not here to pressure you. We'll never do anything except for suggest things that will work for you and your family, or point you in the right way for good resources, or see how best that we can support you. And there's nothing different about you or I. The only thing that is different is that I choose to share this information with other families that I can help to feel better as well. And to thank me for doing so, Young Living sends me a check each month. And if you wanted to introduce somebody because you knew that they needed the same thing, they would send you a thank you check as well. You don't have to decide that you're doing a business with Young Living to get a thank you check. Anybody who enrolls with a starter kit or gets started as a member has the opportunity to tell other people about Young Living, and has the opportunity for Young Living to send them a thank you. They can send it to you once. They can send you a check every month. It's totally up to you. So the only difference between us is that, yes, it's kind of been my passion to just continuously share this with other people. Once you start seeing people's lives changing, once you see other people having fabulous winters, reporting how there's reduced absences for their kids at school, and how everybody's feeling better, or how some other kids who were dealing with some fears at school are now able to go and feel great. It's amazing, right? So that's why we do sharing and caring and just loving on other families, is just because, it really is something that we're interested in helping you to achieve, is just a better lifestyle and a better overall sense of wellness. So, thanks for getting this far. I really do appreciate your time. I'm glad that you've taken out of your schedule to learn a bit more about how you can help your family. And stay tuned for just the last little bit of information, and then we'll send you on your way. So I do appreciate you being here. Thanks.